It might as well have been Christmas for the teachers of the Huntington Beach City School District, as members of the local chapter of the Assistance League of Huntington Beach handed out grant money at the district offices for the second year in a row.
It's a tremendous help, and it's just an example of how caring the community of Huntington Beach is. We have a couple of organizations that we work very closely with, and the Assistance League coming through and helping our teachers is, we couldn't do it without them.
What originally began with elementary schools, first in Fountain Valley 2 years ago, has grown to include Huntington Beach, with a service goal of expanding to Westminster and Ocean View school districts.
And I think the elementary level is probably one of the best levels to service because it's so much bang for the buck.
The newfound dollars goes directly to the classroom and toward the little extras and the big advantages that ordinarily wouldn't be there.
Right now I'm trying to really enhance my students' math skills, and so I'm going to use the money to buy some Marcy Cook math tiles, and it's sort of an enrichment program where the students get to do more problem solving.
Well, this grant opportunity actually gives us a chance to take a field trip that otherwise we wouldn't be able to take. We get to go to the Shipley Nature Center, which costs $6 per student, and because we live in a nice area of Huntington Beach, but we don't have parent support because of the economy, this is a field trip that is 100% funded for the students. They can go without having to pay admission.
For the second year in a row, the contribution to the Moffett Elementary program is important. The school isn't a Title I school, which normally the dollars would flow, and they experience a lower than average parent donation level.
Kind of sit in the middle, and I feel like every dollar that our parent community earns for us is earned very hard, and we already have uses for it. So when we have money like the Assistance League come along, it provides us an opportunity to do the extra things that we might not be able to do otherwise.
And what are some of those things?
Well, in our case, what we're using it for is a program called IXL Math, and that's a program that can be used, it's a computer program, and can be used both at home and at school. So students log on and basically to the web, and then they're able to practice things that the teachers have taught them in class that day, or they're able to go ahead and learn something that they haven't had an opportunity to experience in the classroom yet, and then they get reinforcement on it the next day at school.
There's no secret that education funding is at a crisis level. The Assistance League of Huntington Beach is filling the gap where it can.
The finances from the state budget are, horrendous. We've just been cutting in the last 6 years especially. And when you have a day like today where they come in and give our teachers grants to provide for the classrooms, it's wonderful.
And what it continues to show is that schools cannot do it on their own anymore. The state budget has difficulty. Everyone's home budgets have difficulties. And for an organization like this to, again, show support for our schools and most importantly our students is invaluable, and we couldn't do it without them.
We know what's happening out there in the real world with education, and there seems to be less and less ability to fund education and what really needs to be done. And I can remember when I was a teacher, oftentimes you could do reading, writing, and arithmetic, but it's those other special things that really make a difference. And whether it's going on a field trip or a special computer program to help teach math, this is what the kids are going to remember.
And they want to write more grants, more dollars for more schools to more teachers.
We're going to be working to make more money with our various money-making functions, and when we do that, then we'll be able to actually give out more grants for more teachers to serve more children. Teachers are the backbone of our community, and they are preparing children for the future who will be the next set of backbones of our community and possibly teachers.
A commitment to education through community partnership. For Surf City Highlights, this is Matt Liffring.